Assalamu alaikum 7 class. How are you all? Today I am going to introduce the topic of your project. Your topic of the project is the land of ice, Antarctica. Okay, so students, here you have got the copy, I hope so, from the school. Open your copies, hard copies. They have given you the introduction. In introduction they have told us what is a project, why we are going to hold this project for you, what is the basic purpose of this. Actually, a project is an extended in-depth investigation of a topic, ideally one worthy of the children's attention and energy. We can check your energy, the power of argumentation, how you can give argument of your own. Okay, it gives you a time, or it gives you an opportunity how you can exclaim that this is the right information. Okay, projects provide context for young children to argue, cooperate, collaborate, and share the responsibility of information gathering, check findings, and many other research strategies. We'll start our phase number 1 and the phase number 2, and the compilation time is this as it is mentioned here. Okay, so what you have to engage in and what you have to explore during this phase, students, you will collect information individually regarding the assigned project. And what is your project? You can check the topic, the land of ice, Antarctica, and you can collect information from so many things, from magazine, from newspaper, from report articles, or internet or links. Okay, now you can see Antarctica is shedding ice at an accelerating age. Okay, so what is the basic theme here I will share with you. Scientists report the new numbers in the journal Nature.
Its ice sheet is absolutely vast. Antarctica is covered by a thick layer of ice, up to 4 kilometers thick. It's the world's ice box. It contains about 90% of the fresh water on Earth's surface. That ice sheet is so heavy, in fact, that it's pushed the land beneath it below sea level in some places. That ice sheet is shrinking in response to climate change. The picture in Antarctica about the gain or loss of ice mass has not been clear or consistent because the ice sheet behaves differently depending on whether it's in contact directly with the sea floor. But the latest figures show that as a whole, Antarctica is losing its mass of ice by about 200 billion tons per year. The ice loss in Antarctica appears to be speeding up.
So students, turn the next page, and here is the project description. Okay, whenever we are going to read something, we will read the detail of the geographical history, the land of icebergs, the animals, the plants, and the oceans, whatever is covering that land geographically. Okay, so here I will show you some landmarks of this place. We'll discuss about the land of ice, geographical features, climate, ice shelves and lakes, living organisms, plant and animals, environmental impacts and significance of Antarctica on the earth, and the research centers. Okay, so this is the basic project you are going to read about, and it is a vast, wide topic. You will search and you will find more and more details about that. As you can see, the top 10 animals you can see in the Antarctica are, I'll tell you about. There are so many penguins because penguins live in the cold places. And then there are so many types of penguins which are living there in the so cold area, in the polar bear area. Then polar bears are there, then the leopard seals are there, then the elephant seals are there. Then we also find the snow petrels on this land. Then we find the king penguins, that is also a kind of the penguin. We see the emperor penguins there. We see the killer whales there, which are living in the cold oceans which have surrounded the land of ice. The blue whale is another animal which is mostly found in this cold area. So same way we will check about the plants, which type of plants are there. Then in this cold region only the plants of which can bear the cold, they grow there. For example, there are Colobethnus, there are pearlwort, there are so many flora and fauna type of flowers, Alexandra, Rosado. These all are the types of the plants which grow at this cold region. Okay, so I am showing you all type of plants. You can see there are also fungi where there is a water all the time and so much coldness. There are also fungi all the time. Okay, so these plant life of Antarctica you can search, and there are also the given links in your hard copy. You will check them and you will make detail. First of all, this is the first phase you will work on. I hope you have got the idea how you are going to start your project. On daily basis we will do the reading of these hard copies, and then we will start our project. How you can make your project unique, best, how you can give arguments, how you can collect information, and how you can collaborate with this, okay, with these findings and researches. Have a best luck to you all for your project. Thank you so much.